Everything is a drum.
Hey! What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI, and we're going to have a look at Loki Season 2, Episode 1, and then join me at the end of the season when I react to the finale. I'm not going to do the episodes in between. The reason I've chosen to do it like this is because, number one, my Marvel reactions really don't do that well, and it works out to... a lot of work goes into not a great deal of return. I love the show. If you've seen any of my Marvel reactions, you know I'm completely into it, but the views just aren't there. But I do want to give it another crack because I'm going to try some social media lockdown when the Marvels come out, and hopefully the plan is I should one day be able to react to Deadpool 3 on this channel, spoiler free. So I want to keep the Marvel pulse going a little bit, and the other reason I've chosen to do it this way is because my missus loves Loki. She loved the first season. We watched it together and really enjoyed it together. So I'm going to watch all the in-between episodes with her, and I figure I can start with you guys, and then I can end the season with another reaction so you can hear my thoughts of what's happened on the season. And hopefully this does good, because I do like to bring lots of Marvel content to the channel. There's more Marvel pitch meetings coming in the future, and if you want early access to some of my TV show and movie reactions, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it for $5 dues a month. I'm not sure how many dollary dues that is in the TVA currency. It's about 8 Infinity Stones a month. They're worthless there, it's fine. I mean, the last time we saw Loki was at the end of the last season, where Sylvie kills He Who Remains, which sets off all the timelines above the red line. Loki then goes back to the TVA, and there's the big statue of Kang the Conqueror. And what's happening with Kang the Conqueror? There's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with Jonathan Majors and all the legal stuff that was going on recently, but I know Marvel had to sort of pump the brakes a little bit and figure out what they're going to do. So I don't know where this series is going to go. We might be using this as a bit of a reset of sorts. Maybe they're going to change some, you know, details about the universe. Loki was very successful in the first season, so I'm sure this one will do well, and they know there will be eyes on it. And if you want to watch my reaction to Secret Invasion, I think there are some good counseling services and therapists out there who may be able to help you with that problem, because Secret Invasion was terrible, and I don't blame anybody for not wanting to watch it again. I did every episode of that, waiting for something to happen. Oh my god. Loki, Season 2, Episode 1, Ouroboros. That's right, Remslayer fucked off somewhere. We don't know where she went. And Miss Minutes, what is she? Is she sentient? Is she a physical being? And will Mobius get his jet ski, for the love of God? But we have seen Kang the Conqueror in Quantumania since then, and he got kind of beaten, kind of not beaten. Wow, we're picking off right where Season 1 ended.
I don't know you.
Hey, this guy. Whoa, look out, buddy! Is he listening to a self-relaxation tape? Goddamn car comes through the window. Oh, that's not the TVA. That's a new logo. The Kang logo.
Has it always been there?
The crack? It's been there as long as I can remember.
Always in the past.
What?
Chrono Bay 3. So.
Damn it. So now he's just getting zipped back and forth in time? Fuck. That's gonna be disorientating, to say the least.
You tell the people of the TVA the truth about this place.
And you think people are gonna be ready to hear that?
Yeah, fucking Remslayer wasn't ready to hear it.
Disappeared right in front of me. He looked like he was in pain.
Maybe Miss Minutes can locate him.
Don't be asking Miss Minutes for help.
This one here.
That's a fucking jet ski.
One of these calling your name, Mobius?
I don't know about calling.
Yes, it is. It's screaming your name,
Gently
Mobius.
whispering.
Gently whispering my ass.
General Dox and Judge Gamble would like to see you both in the war room.
Jesus Christ, Loki. Good timing, man. Although time I know, we don't have a great deal of control over that right now. Oh, now what timeline are we in? Yeah, okay, I know what timeline this is now. Yeah, no more living tribunal now.
We just need a moment to explain.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, thank you. This shit's about to get complicated, isn't it? And by the way, wasn't it Doctor Strange and Spider-Man that also fucked this timeline as well? And Green Goblin deserves a little bit of credit for that too.
Time.
Always.
Professor Renslayer, you are quite a mark.
Oh.
I will be proud to lead with you.
But hang on, is that He Who Remains or is that Kang the Conqueror? Because He Who Remains is done.
I know how hard it is to turn your back on everything you've believed in. But the TVA has to change. And it has to start now.
I can do anything.
Oh, can you, lady? Can you not prune the branches, perhaps?
Tell the TVA to stop pruning, effective immediately.
Oh, hey!
Stand down!
Just a moment ago, you didn't know me!
Stand down!
Why do I feel like this sleepy guy is actually Kang? Oh, it's there the whole time?
The timekeepers are fake.
What is that all about? Are they mother and son?
But that brings only more malevolence, more violence, more war, more of him. They're coming. They're all...
So now what, we should be pruning the timeline? Fuck, Loki.
And she kicked me through a time door. Wow. It was a draw.
Both kicked each other through.
I just realized, forget about it. Oh, Renslayer kicked me down some steps, too.
There is no past. TVA time doesn't work like
But it
that
does
here.
now because it's happening to me.
It's impossible.
It's possible, maybe.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's right. The TVA is supposed to be like outside of space and time, isn't it? Which doesn't make any fucking sense. How can just something not be a part of time? There's always a past, even if it's 1 second. Like, what are you doing?
Just minutes.
No.
What?
You can't trust her.
You sure?
Pretty sure. She was there.
Saved your ass there, Mobius.
Well, I keep disappearing. We don't have time.
I was lying. It's terrible. It looks like you're being born or dying or both at the same time.
Hey, look,
Painful.
it's not that bad. I can handle it.
How does it look?
All I know is I was in the past.
Wait, Loki doesn't know that He Who Remains is dead? I thought he saw it happen.
Actually, I'm not sure I've ever been in here.
This is the confiscation area? Is this where all the Infinity Stones and shit are?
Good. We're in the right place.
Is that Wayman from Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Wow! Great to see you again.
Of course it is. Look at him.
Yes, because then I stayed for a little bit. He took me
No,
over.
you left immediately.
What's going on with this timeline? Why is everything all screwy?
Believe it or not, he was my last visitor.
Holy shit.
Reunited. 400 years.
Hey, how are the other guys doing?
What other guys?
What other guys?
It's just OB.
It's just OB.
Time slipping.
Wait, you know that?
Yeah,
You've seen that?
yeah.
Can you fix that?
No.
May I call you OB?
OB? I like that. Do I know you?
Yes, in the future.
Wait. Oh, of course, we're in the past now. Fuck.
Pulled through different times in the TV.
Time slipping.
That.
That's why he's seen it before. Shit.
Is he talking to you in the past and you're just now remembering it?
Wow, that makes perfect sense. There's no flaw in that logic.
I'm fine with that logic. Let's go.
I actually do have an extractor here.
Alright, so we're really fucking with the timeline. Does that screw with the timeline logic from previous stuff? Although this is the TVA, so I guess it's different rules.
So the hope is that after you prune yourself, the extractor will pull you into the present.
Of course.
Alright, let's do that then, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you heard about how if you fall into a black hole, you turn into spaghetti?
No.
Good. The less you know about that, the better.
Am I ready to get my skin peeled off?
Yeah, am I ready to violently rip myself from every thread of time and space?
I'd rather have that.
What, you'd rather be atomically disassembled than never reassembled
Than to
again?
have your skin ripped off?
Yes, then at least you get to live.
Live? What's the quality of life with no skin?
Temporal radiation levels escalate exponentially beyond this threshold. Likelihood of spaghettification increased 7,000% preceding causes. Spaghettification? Is that a scientific term?
For now, but now isn't for a little bit. We still gotta get Mobius into position. But first, Mobius?
Mobius doesn't want to lose his skin, and fair enough.
You're too late. You will be lost to time forever. And Mobius will lose all of his skin.
Just a reminder, Mobius. So this is the timeline that we were just in. Where did you go? Where did you come? How long were you gone?
Well, the blast doors will close and lock you out. And then your suit will age away, you will age away, and you'll get very old, and all your skin will get peeled away, and you will die.
Why is there a crack in his helmet, man? He's not gonna make that, man. His hose is already fallen apart.
No.
Oh no, Mobius! Mobius! Your skin! Your skin!
3. 3.
No, not yet.
It's his only friend as well. Hoof! Hoof! Hoof, Mobius! Hoof! Hoof, buddy! Sylvie? Where the fuck have you been? Who pruned him? Who did it for him? Mobius. Mobius cannot die. Come on. Nice! Oh, wow. That was amazing. I was really worried about both of them then. I was like, I don't know how we get out of this, boys.
All this for Sylvie?
Oh, shit. Oklahoma, 82, on a branched timeline. Okay.
I want to try everything.
Yeah, I guess she's free now. This is the first time in her life that she's been able to do whatever she wants. I think that was a good setup for season 2 of this show. I mean, they're definitely going to be doing a lot of screwing around with time in this one. We still haven't seen Kang or really like He Who Remains other than like it's sort of in the flashback. So I don't know what that means about that. But I don't know where this is going now. They're trying to kill Sylvie. We don't really know who the villain is. We're guessing it's Kang. I'm very curious if this has had to go through some rewrites and stuff like that. But Mobius was awesome, as he always is. Him and Loki, their back and forth is always a joy. Wayman, Obi himself, was pretty good in this as well. I can't wait to see more of his character and see what he's got. Casey was back for a little bit more. We haven't seen Remslayer. Maybe we're going to see Remslayer and Kang together for the first time in the next episode. But I'm looking forward to watching this series. I will be enjoying it with my missus, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And then I'll come back to YouTube for a reaction to the season finale. I hope this is the start of Marvel course correcting with some of their content, because there has been a bit of a dip, I guess, in the Marvel content as of late, other than with the exceptions of like Guardians and, you know, Werewolf by Night was pretty good, stuff like that. It's been a little bit hit and miss for pretty much everything else, which is not a good sign. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this episode and what your predictions are for this season. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel a bit more. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!